Hey guys, welcome to the Witch of Willow Creek. My name's Yvette. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a return subby, I'm glad you're back. And today is a video hashtag. It's a video hashtag. It's a VR2, Intuition and Intention. Priscilla did this tag because she wanted to know more about how we came to the practice. So her hashtag is hashtag witch, WITCH, what, when, why. And you guys already know we've already gone over this in my channel. The what, the where, and the why was because I was born in it. Yep. I was raised in the craft. Didn't know I was being raised in a craft because you're a kid. You don't what do you know about witchcraft? You're born into it. My glasses are still crooked. No, I haven't gone. Okay, don't judge me. All right. So, I mean, what? You're born into it. You don't know, right? You're just living your life. You're just living your life the best way you know how. And you're being taught all these things just naturally, like not like school teaching, but teaching like life teaching, Everything in my house had intention. There was intention. There was a story behind every freaking thing, okay? Like, this is how we do it, and this is why we do it, and this is what we say. So, I mean, that was pretty much my life. But, like every witch, every once in a while, we just stray away from our practice. We do. We just put it on the back burner because life happens. And I took a long break, guys. I took a 20-year break from my practice. Well, I wouldn't consider it a break, seeing as that it's embedded in me and I do it anyway. But I was doing it mindlessly. Like, I wasn't being mindful of my practice. And so I lived 20 years that way. Sorry, I was eating French fries. I told you guys, my son works at McDonald's. I got to get fries, all right? But, yeah, it was embedded in me. And a lot of people don't understand that a lot of things that they do are witchy and extends from being handed down from generation to generation. And we all do it. Believe it or not, we all do it. But in my home, we were aware of it. We knew. We knew we were practicing witchcraft. We knew we were witches. It's just, it wasn't a secret in our home, right? But I didn't know that we were different until we went to school. Like I've told you this. I've told you guys this story. I mean, I didn't know until my friend came over and asked me why we were doing the things we were doing. But on the same note, I also met another friend who did the same things we did the same way because we were from the same culture, right? So sometimes it's a cultural thing. But for me, when I took my break, I was doing things just on automatic. It was just automatic pilot, just doing stuff, not putting any attention to it, not even enjoying myself with it or anything. It was just there, And so after I left my husband, one day I just woke up and I said, I woke up with the feeling that there was something more to me, right? And granted, I knew that I'm a witch, right? I knew that, but the other thing that I left by the wayside was my spirituality. I quit talking to the angels. I quit I quit meditating. I quit doing yoga. And guys, I was a yoga instructor. I was a certified yoga instructor, and I quit doing it. I just felt like I could not get my life back on track. And then one day I just woke up and I was like, I know there's more to my life than this. There's something missing. So then maybe I lived that way for a year thinking like, what the hell's going on, right? That I can feel a calling. I could feel, at the time, my spirit was waking up, you know. It was just like, hey, you got to wake up, pay attention, what's going on. So then when that happened, everything started clicking again. I was putting intention in things, and I was working, I was meditating again, working my craft, and I started with candles because it's the gateway. It's the gateway to witchcraft, guys. Don't light a candle. If you light candles, you're a witch. Anywho, I'm just poking fun because you know how these people are. But I started with candles and intention. Slowly got myself back into it. And then it was like I never left. Because for that time that I was trying to figure it out, I could feel it in my blood. I can feel. We lost the light, guys. We lost it because guys, I work by the light of the computer. You know that. I could feel. I lost the light. I was still talking about the light. I could feel it. My ancestry churning in my blood, calling me. Hey, you know what? We're here to help you. You know, come back and be yourself. Be your true self. Work your craft. Talk to us. And I was like, I can't do this right now. I was like, y'all need to just leave me alone for a minute. But the truth is that you can't deny what's in your blood. You just can't. Finally, when I started doing, lighting candles and then, intention, and I hadn't started spell work yet again, but I was doing meditation and whatnot because I was focusing more on my spirituality and waking that up and bringing it back around, because I've always had this feeling, this knowing that we are all combined. We are all one. I can't do for others without it coming back to me. You just can't. Everything always comes full circle. Okay? So I was working on that. And then little by little, in the kitchen, and my kitchen witchery started doing all that, and finally got back to myself. And I'm here to tell you guys, you will lose yourself throughout your life more times than you can think of. There are times, I've lost myself several times and found myself my way back, and only to lose myself again. But now that I'm older, I've learned, throughout the years, I've learned that you don't have to drop one thing to get back to who you are. The important thing, or the thing to do, is to combine them. Combine every aspect of your life together, So that's what I did. I got tired of living an everyday Monday life when life is so magical. Life is what you make it, right? And your life could be magical. Just gotta embrace it. So I don't have a, I mean, because that was the second turning point in my life, which I've had this conversation with you guys in the community vlogmas. The leaving my husband was the second turning point in my life, and it's what propelled me back into my practice. So that's pretty much how I came back into my path. And I hope you guys do the VR. I like to see how you came to your path. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.